Riyad As-Salihin, The Gardens of the Righteous, by Imam Nawawi, produced by Respect Graduate School. Chapter 3, Quranic Verses, Patience. O you who believe, be patient, persevere through what befalls you in the world in Allah's cause. Encourage each other to patience, vying in it with one another and outdoing all others in it. And observe your duties to Allah in solidarity, and keep from disobedience to Allah and due reverence for Him and piety, so that you may prosper in both worlds. Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 200. We will certainly test you with something of fear and hunger, and loss of wealth and lives and fruits, earnings, but give glad tidings to the persevering and patient. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 155. Those who are patient, persevering in adversity, worshiping Allah, and refraining from sins will surely be given their reward without measure. Surah Az-Zumar, chapter 39, verse 10. But, indeed, whoever shows patience and forgives the wrong done to him, surely that is among meritorious things requiring great resolution to fulfill. Surah Ash-Shura, chapter 42, verse 43. O you who believe, seek help against all kinds of hardships and tribulations through persevering patience and the prayer. Surely Allah is with the persevering and patient. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 153. We will most certainly try you so that we may mark out those among you who strive hard in Allah's cause with their persons and their wealth, and those who are steadfast on His path and patient through adversities, and test your record of assertions and deeds for truth and quality. Surah Muhammad, chapter 47, verse 31. Hadith number 17, narrated in Sahih Muslim, Tahara 1. Al-Harith ibn Asim al-Ash'ari, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Purity is half of belief. Praise be to Allah fills up the balance, and glory be to Allah and praise be to Allah fills up everything between the heavens and the earth. The prayer is a light. Sadaqah is a proof. Steadfastness is an illumination. The Quran is a proof for you or against you. Everybody goes out and trades with his own self, either setting it free or destroying it." Hadith number 18, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Zakah 50, Riqaq 20. Sahih Muslim, Zakah 124. Abu Sa'id Sa'd ibn Malik ibn Sinan al-Khudri, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "Some of the people of the Ansar asked for something from the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, and he gave it to them. Then they asked him again, and he gave to them, until he had used up everything he had. He said, 'If I had anything more, I would not keep it from you.' Whoever refrains, Allah will spare him from needing to ask. Whoever wants to be independent, Allah will make him so. Whoever shows fortitude, Allah will increase him in that. No one can be given any better and greater gift than fortitude." Hadith number 19, narrated in Sahih Muslim, Zuhd 64. Suhaib ibn Sinan, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, 'What an extraordinary thing the business of the believer is. All of it is good for him, and that only applies to the believer. If good fortune is his lot, he is grateful, and it is good for him. If something harmful happens to him, he is steadfast, and that is good for him too." Hadith number 20, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Janaiz 32-43, Ahkam 11, Sahih Muslim, Janaiz 14-15. Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, said, The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, passed by a woman who was weeping at a grave and said, "Fear Allah and show fortitude." She said, not recognizing him, "Leave me alone. You have not been struck by such an affliction as mine." She was told, "It is the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him." She went to the door of the Prophet and, finding no one guarding the door, she said, "I did not recognize you." He said, "The time for fortitude is at the first shock." Hadith number 21, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Anbiya 4. Sahih Muslim, Jihad 104. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "It is as if I could still see the Messenger of Allah talking about one of the prophets, whose people beat him, making his blood flow. While he was wiping the blood from his face, he said, 'O Allah, forgive my people. They do not know.'" Hadith number 22, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Marda 1. Sahih Muslim, Bur 49. Abu Sa'id and Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with them, reported that the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "No fatigue, illness, anxiety, sorrow, harm, or sadness afflicts any Muslim, even to the extent of a thorn pricking him, without Allah wiping out his mistakes by it." Hadith number 23, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Marda 19. Sahih Muslim, Dhikr 10. Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, none of you should wish for death because of some harm which has befallen him. If he has got to do something, he should say, 'O Allah, make me live if life is best for me, and make me die if death is best for me.'" Hadith number 24, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Manaqib 25. Abu Abdullah Khabbab ibn al-Arat, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "We complained to the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, while he was using his cloak as a pillow in the shade of the Kaaba, saying, 'Why do you not ask for victory for us? Why do you not make supplication for us?' He replied, 'Among those before you, there was a man who was seized and put in a hole in the ground, which was dug for him. Then a saw was brought, put to his head, and he was sawed in half. Then he was raked with metal teeth through his flesh and bones. None of that turned him from his religion. Allah will complete this business so that a rider will be able to travel from Sana'a to Hadramaut, fearing none but Allah and wolves against his sheep. But you want to make things happen too quickly." Hadith number 25, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Adab 53. Sahih Muslim, Zakah 145. Ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "On the day of Hunayn, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, favored some people over others in his division of the spoils. He gave Al-Aqra ibn Habis 100 camels, and gave Uyayna ibn Hisn the same number. He also gave to some of the nobles of the Arabs, and favored them in the division that day. A man said, 'By Allah, this is a division which lacks justice, and by which the face of Allah is not desired.' I said, 'By Allah, I will inform the Messenger of Allah.' So I went to him and informed him about what he had said. His face changed color until it was red, and then he said, 'Who will be just if Allah and his Messenger are not just?' Then he said, 'May Allah have mercy on Musa. He was abused more than this, and he was patient.' I said, 'After this, I will never take any report to him again.' Hadith number 26, narrated in Sunan at-Tirmidhi, Zuhd 57. Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "When Allah desires good for one of his servants, he brings forward the punishment for him in this world. When Allah desires evil for His servant, He withholds from him what is due to him on account of his wrong actions and then settles it on the day of rising. Hadith number 27, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Adab, 102. Sahih Muslim, Bur, 106. Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "The strong man is not the one who throws people in wrestling. The strong man is the one who has control of himself when he is angry." Hadith number 28, narrated in Sunan at-Tirmidhi, Zurd, 57. Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Believers, both men and women, will continue to be afflicted in respect of themselves, their children, and their property until they meet Allah without any wrong actions at all." Hadith number 29, narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Fitan 2. Sahih Muslim, Imara, 48. Abu Yahya Usaid ibn Hudayr, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that a man of the Ansar said, "O Messenger of Allah, will you not appoint me as you appointed so-and-so?" He said, "You will experience misappropriation after I have gone, so be patient until you meet me at the Kawthar pool."